to my wounds!
The founder of our great guild once said, "A merchant lives and dies by the trust they foster." But look at us now. All we have fostered is blood and lies. It is time I set things right. We will rebuild that trust and restore our good name.
Goodness, thank you. Oh, now I can breathe easy.
A bit of bloody good news. The market's back to life.
Hey, Nico Bite, thank you. Gifting a sub to Loranity. Appreciate
there you
that.
are, Greymane.
What is it?
I have a message for you from Shakatu. He offers his deepest thanks for putting an end to the Horde Splitter. Because of your help, the Gold Leaves will reclaim the trust he cost us. And the folk of Hernand will at long last be at ease with us. The Guild hopes that our alliance holds strong. Listen to me prattling on. I have some information you've been waiting for. Someone calling himself a Greymane has been spotted in the alleys of Hernand.
Are you sure?
We are the Gold Leaves. We only deal in trustworthy information, there's no mistake. And once you've a place to call home, the Guild will see you supplied.
Tell Shakatu I send my thanks.
I certainly will.
Abyss Gears. Imbued with the energy of the Abyss. They only manifest their true power when slotted into an unlocked equipment socket. They improve your attributes and unlock new skills. During your adventures, keep an eye out for individuals who specialize in Abyss Gears. Do I even have sockets on my gear? Because I've never found new gear. Sword of the Lord. So the boss that we just beat dropped his sword. So that's the first new weapon we found. But it's the same type of weapon, so it doesn't mean it doesn't allow us to try a new combat style. It's got a dangly bit. I know y'all love the dangly bits. Let's see. Okay, so hold on. While it's still fresh in my head, I want to talk about that fight we just did. Okay? Alright, so target lock for the first time did not keep camera locked. So camera was going all over the place. Occasionally, bystanders in background would become in the foreground and block your view of your own character. So you had to try to avoid foreground bystanders while fighting the boss. And the buttons to move toward the boss changed constantly as your position changed on the screen. So sometimes W would move toward him, sometimes S, sometimes A, etc. Dodge is a sidestep. Unless you double tap the key, then it does a full roll, but it takes a second. So when he did his wide ranged attack, you could rarely dodge out of it because it required the double input with the longer windup. So I ended up just blocking these, taking damage, and eating 15 cheese wheels. Like, that was really frustrating. And then, of course, the whole fiasco with trying to rebind the block key, and it unbound 4 other keys. Yeah, I don't think we have any way to restore health other than just like eating tons and tons of food we find. Oh, what else did we find out? Apparently I have skill points. The game never told me it even has a skill system, and I had 8 of them to spend. That was another issue.
Hey Muck. List of issues so far, yikes.
Hey, Metal Lifeline. Yeah, thank you. The game is beautiful. The game's absolutely gorgeous, but everything else. Is there motion blur? I don't think so. I didn't see it in the options unless I missed it. If the game looked worse, would you still be playing? Honestly, right now, I have... Hang on. Metal, thank you! Oh my goodness. I appreciate that, Metal. Thank you very much. You said if the game looked worse, would you still be playing? Honestly, what keeps me playing this tonight is two factors. One, there's a lot of you guys here, so I want to give it a fair shot because viewership is high right now. 2, guilt. This game was gifted to me. Someone spent $70 to send this to me, and so I want to make sure that I give it an honest try because they spent that money.
Cliff.
Marius.
Metal Lifeline gifted a tier 1 sub
So
to
the rumors were
Zodiacs.
true.
They have given
can't pause it.
129 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Metal.
What happened to your leg?
Never mind that. I'm just glad I'm still breathing. Come on, let's walk.
And what of the others?
Everyone scattered to the 4 winds after that night. But Andrew and Naira got blown back my way. They'll be thrilled to see you.
Did you see that bastard squatting on the ground? Yeah, who gives a shit if a few of those wankers die? Oh, forget about the bloody riffraff. Come on, let's grab a drink.
Hey, something wrong?
The bleed bandits. Downright nasty bunch of brutes.
Hey, am I? Thank you. Appreciate that, Disclord.
They love to pick fights. Come on, best not to get involved.
You're as sharp as ever.
I managed to gather some useful information as well. And you'd be surprised the gossip that finds its way back to the hovels.
Anything on the Marquis?
You mean Marquis Circus? He's a generous man. Everyone speaks well of him.
I'm on my way to see him. Heard he'll help us regroup.
Is this a fresh start?
Aye. We'll all be together again.
Well, I'll go and tell Andrew and Naira you're back.
Didn't we just ask him where everyone else was, and he said they scattered to the 4 winds, and now he's like, oh, I'll go tell the others. Wait, what? Did they scatter or not?
Here, Ivor is the new head of the Gold League. Young and bold.
Yeah, so my honest feedback, I can play a game that I'm having, you know, okay, games can be beautiful. Games can have very fun controls and just fun gameplay, and games can have a great story. For example, Guild Wars 2, the main game I'm most known for, I think it has got incredibly fun gameplay.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's its highest
Hail.
Pot's a
thing.
pot, isn't it?
There are some moments that it has had great story, but it's not all great story, right? EverQuest, one of my first addictions in online gaming. The graphics suck, but the gameplay is pretty good and the story is pretty good. But the graphics are terrible, but that's fine. Like old school RuneScape players, they're not usually bragging about the graphics of that game. This game's the other way around right now, unfortunately. The graphics are gorgeous. They did a phenomenal job, but it's the storytelling and the gameplay feel poor. And I don't think you can get around that. I don't think good graphics can carry the loss of the other two.
The Duke
the
is
other two.
pleased. Well met, Greymane. Carry on.
All right, let's
That's
get
a tall
going.
fella.
Is he here?
The Marquis inside. Please, follow me.
We cannot thank you enough.
My lord, the Greymane has arrived.
Greymane, the savior of Hanand.
Marquis Circus.
Thank you for coming.
That was kind of funny. Did you see in the background? That woman with the rags, she looks poor, right? And she goes, Greymane, and she jumps up and bows, and she turns, and the little girl's at the table, and she goes, where are your manners? And she slaps her in the back of the head. She's like, hello! She doesn't get up. She doesn't stop eating. She's like, raw! That was very kid.
All the way here. I hear you handled things with the gold leaves. Huh? Their meddling in the market was a real headache that went on far too long. Our fair city's burdens have been greatly eased, thanks to you.
I was simply acting in the Greymane's interests.
Your honesty is admirable, but I tell you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to offer you a place to start anew. Any thoughts on a suitable location?
We'll take what we can get.
I thought you might say that.
Like, hold on. I want to make a comparison right now. So, some people before this came out were thinking it was going to be like the new Skyrim. I was kind of hoping it was. I would love another game with like that much depth, right? And it's like, okay, and then immediately there's no character creation. So you're playing Cliff. You're playing this guy. Okay, fine. You know what? There's been some great games where you just played that guy, you know? The Witcher, you know, you play Geralt of Rivia. It's his story. That's fine. You know, that did not turn me off from the game. So it's like, okay, I'm playing Cliff, fine. And we get into it, but the problem is like we're almost 4 hours in now, and all I know about him is that he was a Greymane. He died, but then didn't die. They haven't explained it, and he's trying to find the others. And that's it. Nothing else has happened. We literally sweeped a chimney. We found some missing cows. We rescued the wrong sheep. We got a cat off a roof, for fuck's sakes. Like, it's just like all this random stuff. But it's like, what this kind of makes me think of is like another game that did this but better is Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and 2. In that one, you played Henry. You played a guy. It wasn't your story. It was Henry's story. You didn't get to customize him, but you could kind of choose how he fought, which maybe you can with Cliff once you get more weapons later on. We saw an option for spears in the menu, but you know we don't have one yet. But Henry, the story was much better delivered. And so it was much easier to kind of really get into whatever was going on.
I have already scouted a fitting campground. Head to Howling Hill, just across the river. Marshal Midler should have everything ready for you.
Why do all of this for us?
Oh, there is value in having you as an ally.
It's a great honor.
Until we meet again.
Follow the soldier. The guy in red? Not this guy. Okay.
This way.
This guy.
I'll escort you to Howling Hill.
That's really not necessary.
Please.
You're taking a huge weight off our shoulders. That horn splitter caused no small amount of trouble for this town.
So right here, small thing, you can hold shift to walk with the guy.
We were at our wits'
that's
end,
great.
so you went and dealt with him.
You gotta hold it the whole time.
So it's the least I could do. Wish I could do more.
I appreciate the gesture.
It's like I cannot let go of the key right now or it stops. Also, it sometimes walks in front of him and then he runs into me.
Good. We'll ride there.
Follow the soldier on horseback.
How are you finding Henan?
Pleasant enough.
Isn't it? Fair weather, easy living. Not to mention the kindest folks you'll ever meet.
Idyllic. Aside from all the bandits.
Ah, so you crossed paths with them as well. The Bleed Gang. Solomon only knows where they spring up from. There's more every week. They've grown bolder too, harassing folks whenever they get the chance. We patrol as best we can, try to keep the townsfolk safe. But we simply lack the manpower to do much beyond our gates. Feels shameful saying so, before the man who single-handedly took down the horn splitter.
Hiya!
And it seems like the gold leaves have turned a new leaf as well. This fellow named Shakatu's been named the new branch master. And from what I hear, seems to be quite the competent leader. He's working tirelessly to restore the guild's reputation. And it's done wonders for the town's peace as well.
Glad to hear that.
He's a reasonable man. Shouldn't cause the town any more trouble. Everyone in Henan is grateful for your help. Your name was widely known for being the direct recipient of your efforts. It leaves an impression. Word is Shakatu's rewarded you for your efforts as well.
Just a business arrangement.
Business arrangement, eh? Sounds like there's a story there, but I won't pry. Shakatu must have an eye for good men as much as good deals. Marshal Midler's never looked lighter on his feet since things settled down.
Do you know what the Marshal's doing at Howling Hill?
Well, I suppose he's getting things set for your camp. Though he's probably got some workers to handle the heavy lifting. He likely wants to thank you himself for saving Henan. I'm sure that goes for all those toiling to construct your camp as well. Well, here we are. It's a nice, quiet little spot.
Speak with Marshal Midler.
I can't thank you enough.
No. We're the ones who should be thanking you. The Marquis insisted for everything to be
What is
provided.
that wall in the back they're building?
No
It looks like
exceptions.
crap.
Let me introduce Damien. I'm surprised you haven't met before.
It's a pleasure.
She is a guest of the Marquis. A spot of troubles brought her here from Deminis. So, Might I ask that she be allowed to stay here with you? I can't think of a safer or more hidden location.
Marshal,
I'm happy to help with anything while I'm here.
everything has been prepared.
No need. You're our
Let's
guest.
begin right away. Thank you. I've other
Is that a
matters to
tiny
see to,
shield
so
on her back, or
I'll
like
take
a
my
buckler?
leave.
Or is that just a sheath for her sword?
Until next time.
Damienne. Damienne uses the rapier as her primary weapon, delivering swift and lethal attacks to pierce through the enemy's weak points and suppress them instantly. Press F1 to open the character menu and select Damienne to switch your character? Wait, what? Press F1. Oh, hold on. The bird's trying to... Oh, I want to play the horse. How do I play the horse? Damien will always stay with you. Inventory expansion, 5 slots. Okay, so you keep the same inventory. Whitewind rapier, different equipment. She has a pistol. She's a lefty. Wait, she's not even using the dagger thing that's on her back. What the hell? That's her heavy attack. Oh, her shield is like Kratos' shield. It like unfolds. Huh. And with our new weapons, what is our first exciting task? Move the box. Drive in the stakes. Move the sacks. Push the wagon. What? Which wagon? There's multiple wagons. Move 3 sacks to the marked area. Dude, I am trying to click on them. Dude, there's so many overlapping marked areas on my map. Mallet is used to drive protruding structures deep into place. With the mallet equipped, press attack to aim. Let's target the hammer. Fusion spot. So I have to equip the mallet. Are these not the stakes I need to drive down? Oh, there we go. Hold mouse button 4 and spam left click. Okay, driving the stakes is done. Oh, you know what? I think this is where I was supposed to bring them. This looks like a more sacky spot. This whole section is pretty boring. Yeah, it is. Like, if you've got a game where you have to pick up a mallet or a shovel to do a task, totally fine. But just make it to where that when you go to do the thing, like when I interact with the poles, she uses the hammer. You shouldn't make me open my inventory, mouse over the hammer, hit space to equip it, close the inventory, hit F2, go to the item wheel, select the hammer, hit space, close the item wheel, hit mouse button 4, mouse over the peg, and left click. 3 times. Just check the bags if I have the hammer, and let me click on the stake. That's it. That's all that we need. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Raise the banner, push the wagon.
Pleased to meet you.
Yeah, maybe you have to find it. Yeah, maybe. Wait, is that it? It was... Wow, I didn't even see it. I just saw a question mark on the ground. Destroying hard rocks or minerals with a pickaxe yields valuable materials like ore and jewels. Okay. So, escape. Inventory. Mouse over pickaxe. Spacebar. Escape. Hold F2. Mouse over it. Release F2. Hold mouse button 4. Left click. I'm trying to get my sword back out. I don't have the mining pick selected. Escape. Mouse over this. Unequip it. Ordinary gloves? What? Oh, okay, now we're kung fu fighting. How do I get my goddamn sword back out? There we go. Okay. Let me try something. Oh, I was trying to do palm strike. It doesn't let me. Raise the banner. Is there a flagpole around here?